Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Denise and I'm the owner of The Untamed Thread, which is an online resale business. I sell clothing, shoes, and handbags for women and men. I sell on Shopify, Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And I think I might be listing to Whatnot. I'm not sure I'm going to do live sales, but I'm just going to try listing there to do like a buy as, or people make offers if they find something they like. List Perfectly just started to integrate with Whatnot. So I'm just going to try that as another platform since, sales are slow everywhere else. Anyway, but if you'd like to see what I have available in my stores, I will leave all the links below in the description. If you shop in my Shopify store and use code YouTube30 at checkout, I offer 30% off for my subscriber discount. And then if you purchase anything over $45, I will give you free shipping as well. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. All right, today we have a mystery unboxing. I ordered a 25-piece mixed women's box from ThredUp. And this is one of my favorite boxes. Usually I don't list everything from the box typically, but I get enough to make a nice little profit. So there's a few pieces in there that are really nice pieces. Some are bread and butter I can sell, get a little bit of profit for, and then some I just don't even deal with. And so if you want to see what I got from ThredUp, stay tuned. All right, so like I said, this is one of my favorite boxes from ThredUp, and the reason why I ordered it was because I just hadn't ordered one in a while. I'm not finding a lot of great things at the bins lately, and I had some, I'm going to call them credits, but as you may know from my previous videos, I sent in a bunch of stuff to ThredUp. And so as those things sell, you get credit. Now, technically to me, that credit is still like money. So because it's something that I earn from selling like I would on any of my platforms. So this isn't like a free box in any way, shape, or form, but I just thought instead of cashing out the money, I would use it toward one of the boxes. So they weren't offering any discounts or any shipping discounts, which I typically then wouldn't order one, but I thought, what the heck? All right, so just a quick overview of the box. I'll give you the numbers and then I haven't opened it yet. So we will unbox this together and then I will come back 90 days later and let you know how this box did. Did I make a profit? How much? Was it worth it? Just so that might be able to help you in your reselling business as well. And if this one's pretty good, spoiler alert, I might order another one. I got a $15 credit, so that's an actual credit, free money, for a birthday credit for October from ThredUp, which I don't remember them doing that in the past. Maybe I just don't remember. But anyway, they added $15 to my account. I still have some money from stuff that I sold, so who knows? I might have another one coming up soon. All right, so I paid $60 for this box, which is the full price of what it is. They charge $9.99 for shipping, and I paid $5.53 in tax. And so my total for this box was $75.52. And if I, in fact, have 25 pieces in this box, my cost of goods is $3.02. So still a nice cost of goods. All right, so let's get to opening this. Like I said, I'm opening it with you. I don't know what's in here. This actually took a little while to ship. Usually they're really quick. If I order a box, that usually ships within a couple of days. But it took over a week to ship, but once they shipped it, I got it like within 2 or 3 days, so not too bad. Just my receipt here, just verifying that I received the right thing, which is yes, the mixed clothing box, 25 pieces. It's a fairly heavy box, so I'm not going to lift it up for you and show you kind of what the top looks like, but we'll just dive in. And we have our tissue. So put that aside. All right, I can see we're going to start out strong with, I'm going to guess this is like a Banana Republic or J. Crew little skirt. It is J. Crew, and I knew it was a small size. It's a size 2. And not a bad style. It's not factory. It's just, let's see, polyester, viscose, and spandex. So it's a nice little career skirt. It's not a pencil skirt. So it's a little bit of it's not quite a skater skirt either, just a mini skirt. in a really pretty hunter green color. It has a back zipper closure, and this looks to be in really good condition, so I will likely list that. J. Crew does well for me. I mean, I'm not going to sell that for, skirts don't sell for a whole lot, but I'll get something for it, right? All right, next we have a very sparkly dress. This is Adriana Papel, which, if you know, I think is sold at Macy's. And it retails for pretty high. It's not a cheap retail brand, but it doesn't resell for a ton. I can see this has a little bit of staining kind of at the zipper on the inside lining, so I will try to clean that up. And this is a size, I should have brought my glasses. This is a size 6. So it's just a sequin, kind of a purplish, really nice special occasion dress, if you can see that. It's lined, and except for just right here at the neckline. It has a back zipper closure, and it's just a little sheath dress. But definitely this is a great piece for the holidays coming up. If somebody's looking to go to a cocktail party or a little more formal event. I'm just looking it over quickly. I don't see any issues with the sequins, or, you know, it has that little threading that kind of creates the lace on the outside. So I have to look and make sure none of that is broken. But at first glance, this looks pretty good. I will definitely list that. Probably get 30 to 35 for that maybe. Next, we have Banana Republic, because I did not have enough Banana Republic. If you just saw my last video, you know I ordered a Banana Republic box from New Source. This has something sticky on it. So if I list this, I'm going to have to wash it first. I don't know what that is. It's a size small, and it's just a little pop over top. You can see that there. I don't know what that is. It looks like it might have been tape, but it feels stickier than that. Let me just check the content on this. It's just polyester. So I don't know. I might list this. I may not. I mean, lucky to get probably $10 to $12 for something like this. So I'll kind of put this aside and figure out what I want to do with that later. All right, next we have Express, a very similar top. This one has some ruffle detail down the front and ruffles on the cap sleeves there. This is a size extra small. Probably will not list that either. Not really worth my time. So I'll put that aside. And then next we have a pair of Madewell jeans. These are the 10-inch high-rise skinny jeans in a size 27, and it has the button fly closure. It's a little bit of a medium to a lighter wash, and the skinny, and actually they're in really good condition. There's no pulling. There's very little wear at the bottoms here. So I will probably list these. I mean, Madewell jeans still sell for me. Skinny, probably not as much, but I always like a skinny jean, especially in the fall or winter, because you can wear it with calf or knee-high boots very easily. So they tuck in really nicely. So someone might want that for the season. Next, we have a Nike tank top. This is a size extra small. So this is just your basic athletic tank top. Probably will not list this either. So I'll put that aside. Next, we have a J. Crew Factory long sleeve. Just a t-shirt. This is a size small. Oh, it has a little tie in the back there. So it's an open back with a tie. It's got a little bit of pilling on it. I probably will not list this either. That's like maybe a $10 sale, which isn't really worth my time. All right, ThredUp, what did you send me? Okay, this is Outdoor Voices, which doesn't sell for as well as it used to. It does have some cracking and peeling on the tag there. These are a size small. Look like a crop style, like a heather gray color. But they look to be in good condition, or pretty good condition actually. So I think I will go ahead and list these. Again, they won't sell for a whole lot, maybe 15 to 20. I said they were in good condition, but now I'm looking at it in a different light. They might need to be washed. It looks like there's a little bit of a discoloration on the back here, maybe some dirt. So I'll probably have to wash these first and see if that comes out. And again, when I come back in 90 days and do the recap, I'll let you know for sure what I listed, what I didn't, like how many pieces, just so you know the total, since I won't be able to make all those decisions today. All right, next we have Loft Outlet. I don't like all these outlet and factories. They don't sell as well. These are a size 2. And they're just like a really nice kind of I think these are probably an ankle pant, maybe a straight leg ankle. And they have the double button at the waistline and then the big pockets in the back. So really nice olive color. These might be good for this season, like with boots, ankle boots or something like that. So Loft sells for me okay. Loft Outlet, I mean, again, I might get $12 to $15 for those, but so far with this box, I might be listing more than I really didn't want to, just to at least get some money back. All right, next we have these Chico's wide leg pants. These are a size 1, which I think is a size medium. And these are actually a really nice pant, obviously wide leg being in style. So Chico's usually sells pretty well for me. At first glance, these look pretty good, so I will likely list those. A lot of pants. Next are Michael Kors collection, and it has the verified, so they must have verified that these were not fake. Now, Michael Kors, they probably wouldn't do this, but maybe because it just says Michael Kors, these might be worth a little bit more, so I'll just have to do some research. It does have the style number on here, but they're a size 4. They're just a ponte pant that has a zip on the side there, likely an ankle style. So they're not really faded or anything, and they look to be in good condition. So I will do some research. I will likely list those. Yes, I guess that's authentic Michael Kors. All right, next we have another Loft piece. This is a size small. It's just kind of your button down. This reminds me of the Express Portofino shirts where it has a 2 pockets in the front, just a button down shirt, and then it has the roll tab sleeve. And this is a nice style. It's regular Loft, not factory. I think good for the season, so I probably will list that. All right, next we have, something that feels like silk, and it probably is, but I have Johnny Was. Fantastic. All right, this is a size 2X, and this appears to be, hope the tag is in here because it definitely feels like silk. Oh no, it's rayon. It feels like silk. It's 100% rayon. It's like a floral tunic top, V-neck top. So that's amazing. So Johnny Was, again, probably would sell better in a dress or something other than that, but I definitely will still list this, maybe get $40 to $45 for this. As long as it's in good condition, it appears to be just from a quick glance at it. All right, next we have an Adidas. Okay, is it Adidas or is it Adidas? Because there's a big debate on whether that is. I think the soccer players calls it Adidas, especially across the pond, but we call it Adidas over here. But this is just your basic hoodie, and I can already see that it has some staining at the neckline. I'm not going to take time to get that out. This probably wouldn't sell for a whole lot. I'll put it in my maybe pile, because if I can get that staining out, maybe that will go ahead and be good to list. All right, so next we have Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren. This is a down-filled, I was just checking for the content. This is a down-filled kind of a puffer vest. Looks to be a small size. Let me just check the size on this. This is a size medium, but it looks kind of small. I don't know, maybe, I guess it would fit me. But this is down-filled, so this is a great piece. Now the collar looks a bit matted, so I might have to see if I can brush that out and make it look a little bit better. It seems to have gotten smushed in the box. The collar, however, this little faux fur collar is actually removable. So this I will definitely look up, likely will list this. That's a good piece. I don't think they make that brand anymore. Let me know if you know, but I don't think they make Denim and Flower anymore. Is that what it was called? Denim and Supply, sorry. All right, next we have a Vineyard Vines. This is called the Shep shirt. This is a size medium. And so it's kind of, it looks like fleece, but it's actually like a jersey knit fabric. It's a quarter zip kind of pullover sweatshirt. Now this does have some wear, wash wear, and a little bit of pilling. It is fleece lined. It's just not fleece on the outside. So I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to see if I can kind of clean this up a little bit. I wouldn't typically, like if I found this at the bins, I wouldn't pick it up based on the condition, but since I have it, maybe I can try to do something with it. So I will put that one aside as a maybe. All right, still seems like there's a lot in here. All right. Next we have 41 Hawthorne, which a size small. So this brand I would not typically pick up or even look at really at all. But if I look at the style of this, it's kind of a nice wrap front, flutter sleeve blouse, so kind of a boho style. It is a cream color, so I'll have to look this over a little bit more carefully, but I would probably list this just based on style, use a bunch of keywords on this, and I might be able to get, you know, $15 for that. So kind of put that in the list pile for now. Kind of stoked about that Johnny Was piece. I was hoping to get, this is what I'm saying about these boxes, usually get a few pieces in here that'll end up selling like really well. And then the other stuff you just, again, have to kind of make decisions about or decide what you want to do. So this is a Banana Republic factory. This is a petite medium, and it's just a sleeveless, it's not buttoned, but it's a button down kind of floral top. This is a nice piece to layer with like a blazer for work or something like that, or even just wear with shorts in the summertime. So because it's factory, looks to be in good condition. I'll think about this one as well. All right, next I see Lululemon, or at least see the Lululemon logo, if you can see that. And it appears we have just a little kind of cropped tank top. And this is white. So again, I will have to look it over for any staining or anything like that. Now it does not have the size on this, but Lululemon's pretty easy. This is one brand that if I don't have a size tag, I will still try to sell, because if you measure it and look on their website, you can usually figure out what the size is, and it's pretty true to size from that. So I will go ahead and look that up. I will continue to look for like a size dot or something, but I don't see it offhand. So definitely list that if that is in fact good condition. Next, we have another Banana. Wow, Banana Republic is just hitting. All right, this is another factory. This is a size small. So this is just a button-down kind of shirt again, kind of like that Portofino style. So it has a nice little pattern on here. This might be a good little career piece. So again, I will look this over and I will think about this one, put this in my kind of my maybe pile. All right, next we have a Nua Tags Torrid. Now this is called the pull-on short, and the tie-dye, and the name of the tie-dye is called Lovesick, I guess. All right, this is a size 12 or a size large. The retail on this was $49.50, and these are just some really cute athleisure shorts. So because they're new with tags, I will definitely sell those or list those. All right, looks like we have another skirt. This is actually Ann Taylor Loft and not factory. This is a size 12. This is actually kind of cute. It has like a double layer. So it's tweed with a metallic gold in there, but then the overlay, there's like an organza overlay for part of it. And then it has the exposed zipper in the back and kind of the ribbon style waistline. So I think I will definitely list this. This might be a really nice holiday piece. Next we have Vince Camuto. This is a size extra small. This is just a sequin kind of midi skirt, I would guess. Vince Camuto doesn't sell that well. I think they sell it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and so that it doesn't sell for a whole lot, but considering the style, the sequins, the season coming up, this might be a nice piece for the holidays. So I might get, I don't know, $12 to $15 for that. So I might list that. See another new with tags piece, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, next we have the J. Crew number 2 pencil skirt, which is a popular skirt for J. Crew. This is a size 2, and it's just in a chartreuse color. Okay, so honestly, I've sold this skirt before. I feel like I've also sent it in a ThredUp. That would be like so funny if I sent this in and they sent it back to me in a mystery box, but I don't think that's the case. The odds of that, I would be playing the lottery. But anyway, so just a really nice pencil skirt. I will definitely list that because I sell J. Crew pencil skirts. All right, here's the new with tags. All right, these are the DL 1961. These are a wide leg jean. Again, these are expensive. So the retail on this is $239. Let me see if it has a style name. This is the Hepburn extra wide leg, high rise vintage, size 27 and 33 length, it looks like. So this with the Johnny was amazing. This brand has sold for me before. I don't think like it's a highly sought brand, but the fact that these are wide leg, they're a nice color, they're brand new with tags. I definitely will list these, and I'm expecting to get a nice chunk of money for those. All right, next we have another pair of Loft. These are the curvy slim, look like ankle pants in a size 4. I like the little kind of hardware detail on that. It's a little bit different. So I will probably list these because especially curvy slim usually sell pretty well for me. I'm trying to find, the color is like olive grayish. So it's not quite olive green and it's not quite gray. It has a little bit of a greenish undertone, but as long as these are in good condition, I will likely list those. All right, just a few more pieces here. These I already can tell you I will not list because they're so worn. These are Madewell jeans. They are the 10-inch high-rise skinny and a 25 petite. So you can see these are just, they're really faded. They're a size 25 petite. I'm not going to spend my time on those. So those go donate pile. I feel like I should always count when I go through these because I know when I'm done, I'm going to have to pause, go back and count and see how many pieces I have and then get back to you. All right, so these are the J. Crew stretch. I think these are factory. They are the City Fit in a size 00. So small size. I will probably still list them though. That's a pretty decent, I mean, the chino pants that I get for J. Crew, whether I purchase them from the bins or I get them in like the pallets that I bought from Boutique by the Box. Now, granted, those are typically new with tags. I usually sell them. So, I mean, this is a small size, but these have little to no wash wear. They're still really a nice color. I might have them for a bit, but I will see if I can sell those. All right, next we have, this is Lulu's size large. Oh my gosh, I literally just sent this same dress, or sorry, this is a pant or jumpsuit. I just literally sent this in, I think, to ThredUp, but it was black. So thanks for sending it back. This is a size large. I don't know. Maybe I'll try listing this again. Looks to be in really good condition. It's got the wide leg. It's just strapless, so I think that's difficult for some people. I will oh no, it's got a little pull in it. Oh no, I think I can cut that out. It's got a couple little pulls in it, so I'm just going to see. I might just donate that. I had that for so long before I sent it in a ThredUp. I just don't want something hanging around again. So I guess I made my own decision. All right, next, I think this is one. No, I got two pieces here. This looks like a jacket or a coat. This is actually Michael Kors. It is a size large. And it is actually like a utility shirt dress. Thought it was a coat. So this has a full, not a full zip, but it zips to the waist. So it has the pockets in the front there, and then it has the roll tab sleeve, and it still has the belt, so that's nice. It looks to be in really good condition, and again, I'm pretty picky with my Michael Kors pieces, but this is something I may have picked up at the bins because I think it's a really cute style. So I will go ahead and likely list that. Belts all over the place. All right, a couple more pieces. If you are still with me, consider giving me a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel if this is content that you want to see in the future, and then hitting that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'm trying to post videos. I've been fairly consistent with Mondays and Thursdays. So, all right, a couple more pieces here. We have, what do we have here? Don't know what this is. It is a dress. I do know that. It feels almost like an activewear dress. I just cannot find any kind of a tag or any marking on this, any branding. All right, I might have to Google Lens this. Let me just check the pockets to make sure it's not like Lululemon or something. I don't see a Lulu tag on it at all, or logo anywhere. Yes, I did find it. It is Lululemon. Found it. So hard to find sometimes. So this is like a little activewear fit and flare dress. So again, I will have to do the measurements because I don't see a size dot offhand, although there might be one in the pocket here. So I will keep looking, but it's got the exposed zipper in the back. So I'll find the style name for this and do some measurements, or else find the size. And then I will definitely list this because it looks to be in good condition. All right, and then we have one more piece left. Looks like a pretty dress. Oh, this is J. Crew, and this is a size 8. Just checking the zipper on this because it looks like it was partially zippered, not all the way. There we go. Zipper works, so that's good. Also, the button is there, so that's good. So it's just like a really nice shift dress with the polka dot here at the shoulders and the partial bust line, and then kind of flutter sleeves or ruffle sleeves there, and then it has the polka dots at the hemline as well. So I'll get the style name for this. It appears to be in really good condition. There's like little to no wash wear on this at all. It's still a really vibrant navy blue. So that is also a good piece. All right, so that is it for the box. I am going to count everything and then I'll be right back. All right, so I actually counted 31 pieces. So they gave me 6 extra pieces, which is fantastic because I'm probably going to donate at least 6. So if I would list everything, my cost of goods dropped to $2.44. But I'm guessing it'll still be the same, around $3.02 or around $3 a piece, because I'm likely going to donate probably 6 to 8 pieces, depending. I have to wash a couple and make sure that those wash out. So I don't know. What did you think of this box? Was this a smash or was this trash? For me, getting those jeans, the DL 1961s, the Johnny Was, the J. Crew pieces, and then some other kind of pieces that I thought were okay, I actually think this box will do pretty well. So I'm going to call it a smash, and then we'll see in 90 days how it actually turns out. I'll get back to you, let you know how much profit I made on this box. And so I'm going to be off to maybe order another 60-piece box. That one I'll have a $15 discount on. So maybe I'll wait till the weekend really kicks in and see if they offer any kind of a shipping discount or anything like that. I'm not in any hurry to get one, Behind me, I still have a bins haul that I owe you. I haven't filmed that yet, nor have I done anything with those pieces yet. So I have plenty of inventory to list for the moment. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Once again, if this is content that you like, just consider giving me a thumbs up on the way out. And I will catch you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.